Hey guys, Kyle here again, and we're here with the tough stuff. I just got word that I have like 10 days and my insurance is up, so I have to Monday, because it's Friday, and I just got this fucking letter. I'm gonna call my gynecologist, because I'm supposed to get, my ovaries checked out, because that's an important part of, trans health. You guys need to keep up on that, and I waited months for that appointment, and now I don't know if it's gonna happen. I got really upset, and I wanted to call my parents, but my mom, she's been going through a lot of stress. My grandmother's really sick, so she's been having heart problems. She's been in the hospital sometimes, and I know that she doesn't like what's happened to my voice, and it upsets her. And so, I'm just gonna preface. Hang on. I'm gonna preface what I'm gonna say, because I don't want it to sound like I'm talking shit about my mom. I love my mom very much, but I'm just saying these things in case you are going through them and you don't have anyone else to talk to. Excuse me. I need to be able to talk if I'm gonna blog. My parents, both my mom and my dad, they're from very conservative backgrounds, and I understand that this is hard, and that I was very sick as a child, and a lot of things went on, and I got bullied and picked on, and I cried a lot, and I wasn't bad. I just was hard because, not looking back on it, a lot of the issues I was having was dysphoria, because I was really a boy, but I was in the wrong body. But my mom, I know it upsets her that these changes are happening, because she loved how feminine I was, and I get that. When you're firstborn child, and I have a family full of cousins who are all boys, except only one of my cousins is a girl. So my mom had the only two girls, and so for this to happen, that's a big loss for her. But she, said that it's really hard for her to hear my voice, and it's really stressful, and she wished that I wouldn't call and I could just text, and that hit me. That hit me really hard, because, I lost someone really close to me. They chose to walk out of my life. I always wanted to call them, and they could never pick up. They could only text. It kind of reminds me of that, but also, it's my mom. I should be able to call her, even though, I'm still the same person. And, I would have called my dad tonight, but I know he's probably got to work at the firehouse in the morning. And, what am I going to do? Hey, what am I going to do about this insurance? There's nothing, I just... This is really hard, so... a lot of people at this point could just be fuck it, I'm going to give up. But you can't give up, because it's really important that trans people fight for their rights, so other people don't have to go through this, because we need to educate people. So that's why I'm recording these things. They're really hard, and they're not talked about in a lot of these other people's blogs. So I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom. I still love you. Oh, man. I think, I think I'm gonna go smoke some weed. As an ode to my first video, sometimes when you get really upset, you just want to go do something stupid and run down the street, scream and cry, or punch the wall, or break something. Just relax, take a walk, smoke a joint. It's not worth it. Don't hurt yourself. Because somebody does care. Don't hurt yourself. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I promise that.